Hi, friends. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys now about Parshas Tsav. That's the second Parsha in the book of Vayikra. And in this Parsha, we talk about some really interesting and important things. Last Parsha, we started talking about korbanos. I don't know if anybody remembers, but what are korbanos? They are gifts to Hashem. During the time of the Mishkan, and then later the Beis HaMikdash, Bnei Yisrael got to give gifts to Hashem of korbanos. So, Hashem told Moshe, I have a really important mitzvah for the Kohanim to do every single day. Not just once a week, not just twice a week, but every single day. And this was to go and take their shovel and very, very carefully go to the Mizbeach and clean off all the ashes from the korban that was given. So Moshe told the Kohanim to do this. And the Kohanim were super, super, super happy to have this mitzvah. Everybody make a super happy face. That's a super happy face. They were so happy to do this mitzvah that it never even occurred to them that they could get dirty. That is Charlie. He is agreeing. Then, another korban, another gift that we give Hashem, or that Bnei Israel were able to give Hashem, was something called a korban todah. What does todah mean? Todah means thank you. And this is in sign language. Thank you. Todah. Remember, some of us know that when we share during circle time sometimes, or line time, then we can say todah, todah, todah. That means thank you, thank you, thank you. So, the korban todah, what do you think it was for? I think you're right. I think that you guys are all saying this at home. It was for saying todah to who? To Hashem. Everybody look at Hashem and say, thank you, Hashem. So, people would bring a korban todah when someone had gotten sick and then got better. That's something to say thank you for, don't you think? Or if someone traveled in the desert or anywhere else and could have gotten hurt, but they did not. Baruch Hashem, todah. Another reason for giving the korban todah is if someone crossed the ocean safely. Like if someone was on a boat and crossed the ocean, everybody sway back and forth like the boat on the water. And they crossed it safely, so they said, todah Hashem for letting that happen. And then, if someone was put in, jail, and then was freed, that was another reason to give todah. Thank you, Hashem, for freeing us. So, those were 4 different reasons for giving todah. Another thing that we learn in this parsha is that Jewish people should never, ever, ever eat blood. Ew. Everybody say, make an ew face. Ew. So that's why when we make an egg, mommies check the egg, or whoever, daddies too, or whoever's making an egg. When you guys get older, a little older, you might be the ones checking the egg. Or even now, if mommy or daddy say that it's okay. So, we check the egg to make sure there's no blood. Also, in meat what to make the meat kosher or kasher, we put salt on the meat to help get rid of the blood. But that happens, truthfully, you guys don't even have to worry about that because that happens before we even go to the grocery store and buy the meat. It happens like after in the place where they like get the meat ready to go to the grocery store. So we don't even have to worry about that right now, right? We just, if we're buying kosher meat, then that's already happened to it. Baruch Hashem, because I wouldn't want to deal with that one. Let's see. The next thing was, now that the Mishkan was built and ready, Hashem said, Aaron is going to be the Kohen Gadol. But we knew that because I think we learned that already. But this is just to remind us. And then all the other Kohanim are going to be his helpers. Moshe told the Kohanim, you guys will prepare for 7 days. 7 days. And then you will be ready to start your special work in the Mishkan. So Moshe got the Kohanim dressed so beautifully and did what they had to do. And that's after they got ready for 7 days. And then he put special holy oil on them. And then they also burnt special korbanos to give Hashem a gift, a present. And then after 7 days, the Kohanim were ready and they went and worked at the Mishkan. And that, my friends, is what is in this week's Parsha. Ooh, where's my little clicker?